Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to my channel. This is my final assignment of pop culture. Okay, today I am going to analyze three poems. Those are One Morning by John Coyote, Just Fantasia by Carl Sandburg, and Night Clothes by Amy Lowell, using structuralism theory of Ferdinand de Saussure. Before I explain what is the meaning of structuralism theory and who is Ferdinand de Saussure, I will explain the meaning of poem. Poem is a piece of writing that partakes of the nature of both speech and song that is nearly always rhythmical, usually metaphorical, and often exhibits such formal elements as meter, rhyme, and stanza structure. Next, I will explain what is structuralism. Structuralism is a movement of philosophical thought that has a central idea that all societies and cultures have a common and fixed structure. So, speaking of structuralism, there is something that feels less if we do not discuss about language. Language plays an important role in this theory of action. In this essay, I will analyze the poems using structuralism theory of Ferdinand de Saussure. So, who he was? He was the first person who formulates a way of analyzing language systematically, which can also be used to analyze systems of signs or symbols in people's lives. Using structuralism theory, these poems use the element of the Saussure structuralism theory, namely a symbol system consisting of signified and signifier. The signified is the concept, the meaning, the thing indicated by the signifier. Okay, the analysis of the symbol system in these poems are: first, the poem entitled One Morning by John Coyote. In this poem, there are many words have original meaning, but those are used to describe or imply a mental concept that has deeper meaning. The whole in this poem uses words as signified that describe the joy of a child playing in the park as signifier. Second, the poem entitled Just Fantasia by Carl Sandburg. Just Fantasia is about love for jazz music. The poet is cheering on the jazz man and his band. He gives you an idea of the tone of tempo of the jazz song he is describing. The tone starts of mid-tempo. In this lyric, sling your knuckles on the bottoms of the heavy tin pans. Let your trombones ooze and go husha husha hush with the slippery sandpaper. It picks up in the middle because he says, make two people fly on the top of a stairway and scratch each other's eye in a chilling tumbling down the stairs. So the music has grown stronger. At the end, the tempo slows down. Can the rock stop? No, Mississippi steamboat passed up the night river with a hoo 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 hoo, and the green lantern telling the light the heights of stars. In this poem, most use onomatopoeia. The words used are signified, which symbolizes the playing of jazz music as its signifier. The third is the poem entitled Night Clothes by Amy Lowell. It is a short poem. It offers a beautiful description of the night sky and the clothes on it. The clothes are called white mares. They belong to the The mares rush on the sky, eager to reach their destination. This destination will later find the doors of heaven through which they try to pass. Despite being wide and thus pure, the mares do not get past the green gates and heaven move further and further away. This may suggest that the white mares may be in fact souls that try to get to heaven but can't because of one reason or another. The mares in this poem also have an enemy, a red tiger that tries to kill them, so the mares must train and keep on running to avoid being caught by the lion. The term lion is something used in the holy scriptures of Western people, connection to the devil, so this may also suggest that the souls are followed evil force that try to stop them from finding eternal salvation. Okay, those are the analysis of 30 points using structuralism by Ferdinand de Saussure. In this poem also found the word that symbols of describe profound meanings using animal symbols as a signified to get the desired signifier in the application of the Saussure structuralism theory to this point. Okay, from the three poems above, it can be concluded that the structuralism theory of Ferdinand de Saussure can be applied in literary works such as poetry or poems. The sign theory, which has a symbol system that is signified and signifier, can be used to analyze the use of language in poem. Okay, enough from me. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.